cases, the highest single-day tally since the pandemic began.
The entire world talking about at the same thing. COVID-19 has turned the world upside down in just a couple of weeks, and human race is grumbling to adapt to this a new pandemic. COVID-19 is racing through population for many. The symptoms are mild for others. The virus debilities their lungs to transfer the carbon dioxide and oxygen in and out of their blood, and begins to fool each breath becomes more labile, until eventually they become too exhausted to breathe on their own. The patient that presenting into hospital with their symptoms needs a medical intervention before they suffocate. Unfortunately, hospital experiencing such huge influxes of patients that they do not have enough ventilators. Many people also struggling to breathe and has a respiratory failure such as asthma, tuberculosis, pneumonia, and etc. And some of these are also the symptoms for COVID. It is important to us having a personal ventilator in our community. When the COVID-19 pandemic comes up, me and my teammates had to decide to make a new version of automatic portable ventilator, and we call it the Mmev Kit, or Mandatory Minute Emergency Ventilator Kit.
The idea is that we could attach a robotics device that is easy to manufacture, low cost, and easy to use, and it's guided with our work. The design was broken up into three main parts: the breathing mask, the cylinder ventilator, and the controller. Many inventors use this ambu bag, which is a very common piece of hospital equipment. It's a manual respirator, usually squeezed by a trained medical personnel to push air into the lungs of a patient temporarily.
You can have one responder per squeezing, using ambu bag to ventilate people. Do we need a little box to do it automatically?
Ambu bag, like a common use life-saving equipment, are designed for long-time use. Keeping the bag wearing quickly was the first challenge. The doctor's team needed them to be used for weeks, just like the electric power ventilator usually used from the hospitals. The things like ambu bag are squeezing you per hour to help the patient for 2 weeks. To do the things easier, we built a pair, an easy and gentle to use cylinder ventilator, which we called it Mmev Kit, the Mandatory Minute Emergency Ventilator Kit.